This is Naruto, the neglected prodigy. In this universe, the village hated him more than usual because everyone knew of Naruto having the 9 tails inside of him. But he had another half that was loved and seen as a protector. It was Kuruma's sister, who had taken the form of Naruto's sister. Naruto had Kuruma, the hated half. But after being neglected and pushed away from society, a man named Kakashi Hakate adopted him. When living with Kakashi, he learnt many things, including about a man known as Shinzoma. Shinzoma was a very talented man who apparently had 7 eyes. Not many people believed in Shinzoma. He was around before Madara. He was apparently around a generation after the I can never say it. He was around a generation after Kaguya. He apparently was the protector of the clans of the Fire Nation. But this man was never shown in text, or no jutsu created by him was ever found. No one really believed in this man, but Kakashi did, as a child at least. It was apparent that apparently he buried a Shinzo. I'm gonna call him. I've forgotten what I called him. I'll just call him Ryuk for now. But you gotta tell me a name from in the comments. It was apparently Ryuk apparently buried a book, and Kakashi had found it, but none of the information was useful. It was written in a certain code that only someone with special eyes could read. Naruto spent since he couldn't go outside without being hit or abused, stayed inside of Kakashi's library most of the time and read about all the different things you could do with chakra. He'd read a lot of books, but Ryuk's book was the most interesting out of them all. He learned how to from many jutsu written in that book, including a jutsu to create your own eye. It's apparently that most of the leaders of the clans use this jutsu to create their own unique abilities. This jutsu creates an ability unique to you, but you cannot choose the ability. It is decided on your personality. After mastering every jutsu written in every book in Kakashi's library, Naruto decided to try it. Naruto got the power of the Eye of Hate. It almost looked like a Sharingan, but it was completely black with an orange swirl in it. Naruto was completely blind in the eye, but he wondered what that eye could do. Kakashi saw the eye and told him to put some contacts in. But Kakashi noticed in training Naruto's physical strength and mental strength was much more. He had the ability to read minds, predict the enemy's movements, nullify movements, learn movements instantly, teleport, or make the enemy teleport, edit powers. Well, no, not really edit, but stuff like that. Create hallucinations and an endless supply of chakra. Kakashi was amazed by the eye and even showed it to the Hokage. The Hokage at this time was Itachi Uchiha. The clan was never slaughtered. Naruto. Itachi noticed the eye's great strength and advised Kakashi for to make Naruto join the Anbu instead at the make Naruto join the Anbu as soon as he could. Kakashi, even with Naruto's eye, didn't believe his little kid was ready for the Anbu. So he spent the next 4 years training until Naruto was 12. He was allowed into the Anbu. There he learned great skills. He went on lots of different missions. And okay, so basically now we're going to skip to when he's 15. Basically in this, you pick your team when you turn 15. So I just thought that'd be cool. So it was Naruto's mission to go to the Hokage's office where he will be given a sheet of paper with the names of his new comrades on. So when he opened up the page, the names he saw were... Okay, I'm not too sure if you guys are going to like this. So basically, if no one comments in the next 3 days, I will just choose randomly the squad mates, like a random Naruto character wiki, but you can also comment characters, and I'll put them in the team. Basically, in this we're going to have teams of 5, 5. So there can be 4 other members. Okay? So that's that. I'm gonna post something Deku related soon as well. So I hope you liked this video.